What's up, guys? So tonight I want to talk real quickly about some things, just general different things, and I want to talk real quickly too about another subject too, and I want to talk real quickly about um, just a few different things for to make a good video for the holiday season, or try to make a good mental thoughts going through the next 5 months to 6 months. I could get on here and I could rant about how things are going to be bad after the elections. I could get on here. I could rant about how things could be bad or going to be bad during certain periods of times. But I always don't do that on the 4th of July. There's four holidays. There's four holidays that I refuse to make bad videos. Well, any of the holidays. It can be Memorial Day weekend. It could be Labor Day weekend. It could be Easter weekend. It could be any of the holidays. I will not make a bad video on any of the holidays when it's time to be off and have a good time. That has always been my channel. That has been the way I've always done things. If you want to hear me make a rant video, I will be putting one up next week. I will probably go ahead and make one for tomorrow night, and then I might upload that about Monday. You'll probably see it like kind of late. It'll probably come in late tomorrow night. What thing about it is, a lot of my people are already asleep when I upload, or it finally gets uploaded to YouTube, because let's say I start trying to upload the video, it takes a long time for the video to finally get there, process everything else. So most of my videos are a little bit on the longer side of things, and usually are on the larger side, the size of files, and it just takes a long time to get uploaded to the web. And it's not my end, it's YouTube's end. For some reason Google has a thing where it's like, my download speed, my upload speed is great, but theirs is just junk. So don't get me wrong, I try to upload a little earlier and I try to get it there, but for some reason it doesn't put in until like after midnight. Then you guys see it the next day. So if I put it on a Sunday night, you see it on a Monday. Usually that's how it works out. And if you hear some noises in the background, that's not somebody shooting. That's somebody shooting off fireworks. So it's like my neighbor's like over that way. I can't really see the fireworks, but I can see them on top of the trees over that way. And that's okay by me. They can be over there doing what they're going to do. It's their 4th of July too, not just my 4th of July. It's not just my rights. It's not just my civil liberty. It's theirs also. So let's keep that in mind, that it's not just ours, it's theirs. But I want to talk real quickly about a few things. I'm going to try to make a nice, good, happier type video. I will say this, that I'm seeing some things happening right now that is disturbing to me. I'm worried real badly about your civil rights right now. I'm really worried real badly about your digital ID. I'm worried about a surveillance state. It's getting really bad, and that's something I would like to talk about maybe when I make the video tomorrow. That would probably be what that video is more about, talking about how just what's coming in that area. And the government surveillance state, it's really getting to the point where we're about not to have any rights. We're about not to be American citizens anymore. And that's going to come down, it's not going to come down to the left versus right. It's going to come down to us versus them, and us versus AI. So that's probably what that video will be about. And I just want to put that out there, a little bit of negativity to go along with the positivity that I'm trying to make in the video here. And so the positivity is, I want to wish everybody happy 4th of July. I hope that you guys have had a hell of an Independence Day. 250 years. Let's go America. Land of the free and home of the brave. and we'll find out how much freer we are. I hate to say it, but it's true. And so a couple things I like to talk about is just altogether going forward and how you can be a better person to deal with the society we're living in today and how bad things are today, and how can you be a better person to improve yourself in this period of time. Okay, and I'm not going to get into it again, but you've seen my thing where I was talking about money and how you can have cash during this period of time. I'm not going to talk clearly about the badness of that, about how to get into that, how to have that little bit of cream on top that you can save. I'm not going to get into a lot of different things, but I would like to just talk real quickly about you as a person in today's society. And right now it's been extremely hot here in the South. It's been hot everywhere. I mean, even out west, everywhere. Right now in the United States, it's hot, and people all over the world, France and everywhere else, is feeling this heat wave. It's so hot, and people in France are dying. Thank God for the United States having air conditioning. I tell you what, the last couple of days has just been absolutely the most brutal last couple of days I've ever faced in my entire life. It has just been absolutely mind-numbingly brutal when it comes to just the heat, man. It's been horrible. So I've been very lucky. I've been very glad that I got air conditioning, I got a power, I got a roof over my head. But when we think about the homeless people, they don't have that luxury. So let's hope that they're all happy and they're all safe and they're all doing well. I like to talk real quickly about just what I'm trying to say is about all that too. In a situation, it's not just you in the situation of higher power bills, higher water bills, higher cost of living, higher food bills, everything else. It's everybody else is in the same boat. So when you look around you and you're getting upset, you're getting mad, you're getting upset down at people down at Food Line, down at Taco Bell, down at McDonald's, and you're getting mad, you're getting upset with coworkers, you're getting upset with your world. Just remember this, all right? This is not just you in this situation. It's everybody else too. All right? Everybody is just having the exact same issues, where it's just like I'm poor now because of how I'm poor now because of how things are just so expensive. You're poor just because of how things are so expensive. So keep that in mind, that it's not just me, it's not just you, it's everybody. And try to be a considerate person and try to understand what we have right now in America. One thing we have was one thing we've always had. We've always had a band of brothers that stick together. Okay? We've always been able to get through the hardest times together. We've always done that. Americans have always been resilient in that manner. 9/11 attack happened. Everybody in this country, whenever 9/11 attack happened, who wasn't pulling for the Muslims at that time. Everybody who was in this country, who was an American citizen, or anybody that loved and cared about America at that period of time during 9/11, we were all good. We were all loving friends. It was all the best times. We stuck together. We pulled together. We watched 9/11. We watched it every single day, them cleaning it up and just showing what was happening and the horrible stuff that was going on, and then pulling the people out of the wreckage and everything that had happened. We were watching all that stuff unfold, right? Okay, so here's the deal. Well, here's the deal. With when the Twin Towers fell, we're all friends, right? Same way it was with the Great Depression. During the Great Depression, we were all they were all pulling together. They were all friends and everything else during that period of time before us. But during that period of time, they were friends and they were working together and they were trying to help each other and doing what they could to help their neighbor, and they were helping people get through all those problems. Well, then if you come on way forward, let's say in 2008 when the thing happened, we were pulling together, we were working together, we were trying to help each other during our poorest and hardest times. We tried to help each other. This is no different, okay? We are still having our hardest times. We are still having the worst times in America, in the United States. In the United States, we're having the worst times in America right now. And what have we done every single time that all this has ever happened? We have always stuck together as people. Okay, Star Spangled Banner. You know, we're Americans. That's what we do. We pull together as friends. Okay, so be friends. Be friends with your friends. Be friends to your friends. Go fishing. Get some tackle. Get some gear, and just go fishing. Have a good time. Try to relax. Try to eat. Try to have some good food and eat with your friends on occasion. Try to do some things. Try to get out. Try to get together. Try to just be good. Just try to be good. Try to relax. Try to do things that's good for people. Okay, because your neighbors are going through it. They're having a hard times too. If there's a possibility that you can maybe mow the old lady's grass next door, and it ain't going to cost you that much money, then just hop on over there, mow the old lady's grass next door. If there's some way you can help somebody, if somebody's car is broken down, or somebody needs a ride to the gas station, and they got a 5-gallon jug, but you see them broken down, but they're just run out of gas, maybe you can take them to the gas station, help them get a little bit of gas, put some gas in their car. Do something to help other people, okay? Just be good, and be good to other people. Because right now, this is not the time. This is not the time to be hating on each other. This is the time for us to hate the people and hate the system that is doing this repression to us. We're all the victim here, okay? We're the victim. They're not the victim. We're the victim. And that's not just you. That's not just me. It's everybody. Everybody's been the victim of higher power bills, higher water bills, higher, insurance rates, higher car costs, new automobiles, higher car repairs, higher everything. Everything's higher on us. Higher food costs, higher prices to buy tennis shoes, higher prices to buy clothes. All right, just higher prices. Everybody's a victim of this crap, not just you. Keep that in mind. Try to be nice. Try to be sweet to each other. Try to do what you can to help someone else, and try to help other people laugh. If you would ever see me on Facebook, if you've ever seen my Facebook page, you would say you don't have a Facebook page. I really don't have a Facebook page, because really and truthfully, I got to say Facebook profile, and occasionally I just throw a picture up on Facebook. But reality is, I don't have a Facebook page. I got a meme page. I find memes all over the internet, and I just post them on my Facebook for my friends and family and everybody else just to laugh at and just have a good time. And I put some serious stuff on there about cybersecurity and surveillance and stuff like that too. But mostly parts, if it's not some way a little bit political. But I don't get political on like left versus right. I get political like deep state versus us, billionaires versus us. Because in reality, there is no left, there is no right. There's just them versus us. Let me put it this way. Elon Musk. Now think about this. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. You look at Tim. What's that again? Tim Dorfey, the guy who was over Twitter. And you look at all these different billionaire tech company guys, Bill Gates, all these other people. You look at the brother. Look at the Koch brothers, or whatever they call them, Koch brothers, or whatever they call them. That's an oil company, BP, Exxon, or whatever else, pharmaceutical companies. If you ever look at them, 1 minute they're on the right, next minute they're kind of 1 minute on the right, 1 minute on the left, or whatever else. So it's always right versus left and everything. But 1 minute you watch Jeff Bezos, you watch Elon Musk. They're on the left 1 minute. Oh yeah, we're all on the left. We love the left, and then that's when the left is in office, or when they want to put the left in office because they got monetary gain from it. And then all of a sudden it switches over to right. Oh yeah, now we're over here wearing cowboy boots and cowboy hats, and we're proud to be an American. We're just waving my American flag. And next minute it's, oh yeah, we need democratic socialism, and we need Democrats in office. It's all a big show. It's a big puppet show. All right. So stop paying attention to that crap. Don't pay attention to this junk. These people are not after you. It's them versus you versus me. It's them versus you. Okay. Just So what do we have? So my point of this whole thing and trying to be nice for the 4th of July, what do we have? We have each other. I have me. I have you. All right. You have your neighbors. You have your people at work. You have the people. You have your family. All right. You have your car. You have your dog. You have your goldfish. You have your bird. You have you. You have your yard. You have your yard that needs mowing next week. Focus on that. Focus on being good. Being good to each other. Love each other. Be friendly to each other. All right. So, another topic I want to talk about real quickly, and the back of my leg is itching like crazy for some reason. I guess all this heat is killing me. But one thing I want to talk real quickly about is, did I make a video talking about this? But anyway, I talked about this is the only thing I've really bought. The only thing I really bought since my whole no buy shoe thing, and just a pair of old barefoot shoes. These are just some these are not Withens. These are a brand called I don't think they even got the name of the brand on these things, but it's a barefoot running shoe. And I think they're Maltifa or something like that, which I guess they're the same company makes for running. But anyway, see, I got them for the better tread because my other Withens were just slipping all the time, man. And when I go try to walk up hills and stuff like that, and the dirt and stuff, they would just be slipping under my feet. My Withens would. So I like these pretty good. They look good on my feet, pretty comfortable. Just generally, just all around. You can see them. Just all around comfortable shoes. I tell you what, my feet have been feeling amazing since I've been wearing these barefoot shoes. Maybe that's something you can think about too, is getting into the barefoot shoe community. It may not work for you. You may need the higher heels because you got bad knees. You may have Achilles tendonitis problems. You may have Achilles heel. You may have plantar fibroma problems. But I can tell you what, my feet have healed up tremendously, even on all that stuff. I had Achilles fibroma, I had plantar fasciitis, plantar fibroma, I had Achilles heel, I had all that stuff. And these things have healed my feet up a lot. My toes have gotten more wider open. They just opened up more wider. When I put a regular pair of tennis shoes on my feet, they don't even feel comfortable on my feet. When I walk around in these, I don't even know I'm walking around barefoot in barefoot shoes anymore. So it's made a big difference in my feet. Generally speaking, these right here were like $30 on Amazon. Like 30. I think they were total shipping to my house. They were $29 some change shipping to my house. Now there's another one here. The other ones that they were like $42. But something I've noticed about these two compared to other shoes, that like the other shoes, these are basically the price of a pair of Walmart shoes, basically. So the other shoes I bought, like Skechers and Asics and all these different kind of shoes and stuff. I got a pair of Skechers right over there right now. But the truth matter is, these shoes, I've noticed one thing about them, and that's the fact that they are just like super more comfortable for me, and they just lasted a lot longer for some reason. Like I get like a year and a half out of these shoes. And you buy a pair of Asics, you buy a pair of New Balances, you buy a pair of Reeboks or something like that. You're not going to get that long. Now, I will say this though: if you're not working in steel toe shoes, like I have to work in steel toe boots. So if you're not working in steel toe shoes, I would recommend maybe getting a pair of like Ultras, or with us make something called Zero Drop, not barefoot, Zero Drop, and they got padding that's evenly across the entire bottom of the shoe, and that will help pad your feet at work. Then when you're off work, just put it on barefoots and just wear barefoots. And you give it a try. What I recommend you do is get on Amazon, look up something called barefoot water shoes. Barefoot water shoes. That will be the cheapest shoe you can pretty much buy on Amazon. Just to try out and find out whether or not this is for you. At about $13, you can just find out. You can use them, wear them, and just find out if they're good for you or not. They may be, they may not be, but this way you'll find out and you'll know. So that's why I recommend, but give them a try. And if it's something you're interested in, it's definitely made a big difference in my feet. I mean, I can wear mine for my one day off. I've been getting off work lately. And the time I'm off from work and until the time I have to go in the next day, I can wear my barefoot shoes. My feet recover and they feel so much better. My step has been down, ever since I got hurt. And then after that, it just come back up. I've been getting my steps back, getting my rhythm back, getting my activity back. But I'm just so busy with work. I've been working 6 days a week. I'm actually thinking about getting another job. I mean, I've been working, but I'm actually thinking about finding another company and another place to go to work. It's not nothing to do with my company has been making a lesser quality product, an inferior product compared to what they used to make. They're making a lesser quality product. A lot of management changes around there. There was like they brought a machine in that's just like a no-brainer, just stupid machine that pretty much anybody can run, and then they just said they want a resume for running that particular machine. They said they want anybody coming in the company. The company didn't used to require a high school diploma, but now they require a high school diploma. So there's been a lot of changes, lots of different changes in the way they think that the company should be run. We got a new HR lady, got a new production manager. We got all kinds of new kind of people and stuff like that making big changes. The bosses are becoming real jerks. So I'm just thinking about finding me another job. I hate to say it, but I really am. Plus, on top of that, I'm working 6 days a week, and I've been working 6 days a week for like 8 months now. I am tired of it, and I'm just tired of working so much all the time. It's not that I've necessarily minded working 6 days a week in the past, and it's not that I mind working 6 days a week at other companies. It's just this particular role and this particular position and lifting all the heavy stuff all the time and just continuously just breaking down my muscles and wearing down my body just like on a daily basis and stuff. It's just getting old and get tired, just daily. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, it's heavy lifting, working in steel toe boots on concrete floors, nasty, oily, getting chemicals on me, brake cleaner and all kinds of nasty kind of chemicals, and just having been exposed to so much stuff, getting cut, I bleed every day. I got all kinds of like cuts on my arms and stuff like that. If you can see that, it's like one new scratch. It seems like every day I'm bleeding. So I've been thinking about finding another job too. But I hope this video holds up pretty good. I hope it looks pretty good. I'm trying a new thing here, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. I am making the video just a bit too long. We need to cut this off here. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys, happy 4th of July. And like I said, think about some things I said. And just realize one thing, that like I said, it's not just you. It's not just me. It's not just some neighbors or whatever else. It's everybody. If you can just do some things where you try to help other people and be nice, be positive, Be positive with other people's life also. Realize that they're going through the same things you're going through, and realize that that these people are having to deal with the same junk you're having to go through, and that life is just not pretty for any of us. Okay? I'm hurting too, just the same as you are. I'm putting money back. I'm saving some cash. I'm doing my thing. I'm still prepping. I'm still getting some items. Man, I'd have to show you some of the stuff I just got, but yeah, I just got some more prepping items. Got some noodles, some boxes of macaroni and cheese and stuff like that. So, I mean, the bottom line is just keep prepping, stay the course, just stay the faith, and something's going to break, something's going to give, it's bound to happen. It's got to give. It cannot just keep doing this. You cannot keep allowing the car market to not sell cars. They can't just not sell cars. They can't sit here and not. Boy, they're doing it now. But yeah, they're the car market. They can't just not sit here and sell cars and stuff like that. The car market the housing market can't sit here and not sell houses. I was looking online. There's already been a 20% decrease in the price of homes. All right, it can't keep on doing like this. People can't keep getting pushed to max. They can't keep getting mad at each other. This cannot keep this up forever. It cannot keep doing this forever. It has to have a breaking point at some point. All right, so you just stay in your world. You stay in your lane. You worry about you. Help the people you can help. Look out for yourself. Look out for your animals. Look out for your family. Look out for everybody else, okay? And stay the faith and worry about yourself, okay? Anyway, be good. Be good at it. Take it easy, my brother.